Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing some more music reactions. JoJo's begging for food, but I'm trying to get some stuff done before I get up and move and don't have any Halloween videos for you for this week. So we are checking out The Hound and the Fox, The Fox and the Hound, The Hound and the Fox. And they have a Morticia, or no, not the Morticia. I think that's actually a members only. But they have an Abracadabra haunting duet. I don't know if this is Abracadabra, I want to reach out and grab ya, or the Lady Gaga one, which I haven't heard. I'm guessing it's the Lady Gaga one, but I like the 80s one. So we'll see which one it is, what they do with it. Usually Mackenzie is doing a angelic kind of haunting type of sound, and Riley is supporting her vocals. But we'll see what they've done and go from there. Abra, abra. Sorry, I didn't realize it started. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I paused it. Oh, 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 oh. Are you another fantastically bad beast? I love you. Should have seen the glare I was getting. Okay. Let's see what they've done.
Hey, the tone to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Keep your mind.
I'm guessing Lady Gaga version.
On the distance when the devil turns around. Hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight in the game of life, like a poem set by a lady in red. You hear the last few words of your life with a haunting dance. Now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, morunana. Abracadabra, mortahugaga.
Definitely the Lady Gaga version. It is not the 80s version, but all I know is the main verse for the 80s one. But thought I had a cat fight going on. But I'm enjoying it. It is very haunting. I do like the fact that Riley's kind of swaying to the vibe, like her outfit. I like the set. They tend to pick very appropriate scenes, and it makes you wonder if they're ever going to run out of landscaping. But I do like the main setup. That's very gothish. Oh, I like his pen. It's like a moth or a large fly like kind of thing. It doesn't look butterfly-ish, so I think it's a moth.
Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies watch it burn. Don't waste time on a feeling. Use your passion, no return. Hold me in your heart tonight, in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, to hear the last few words of.
That's why she's dressed in red. My mind started wandering a bit. I can't remember now what I was wondering about. I've only had 4 hours of sleep, so I had a hot mess last night going to a Halloween party. And then once I got to the Halloween party, still a hot mess. I did get to socialize and have a bit of fun, but between the only 4 hours of sleep and the hips, I'm dying.
By a lady in red, to hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting dance, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, amorunana. Abracadabra, mataugaga. Abracadabra, abraunana. In her tongue she said, death or love tonight.
A little bit of flashing. This part is reminding me of like when we talk about witches at the cauldron and that kind of cadence that we see with that type of scene. I think the cadence started with Shakespeare, double, double, toil and trouble, but it's not quite that cadence, but it's got a similar vibe. And I like how the fade out still has the lights kind of ghostly around her. Oh, is that it? It is. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Uh, I enjoyed it. It changes up enough that when you're unfamiliar with it, it's hard to sing along type of thing, which is probably a good thing. But you'd have to know the song really well to stay with the different cadences that they have in the music. But I enjoyed it. Definitely haunting. I don't know how much different it is from the original. Sometimes they switch it up a lot, sometimes they don't. So, yeah. At any rate, thank you all for joining me on. I was reading their thingy. Thank you all for joining me on this reaction. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.